Something is buzzing right outside the PTL studios. It's not an upcoming festival or an event happening this weekend. It's a bunch of bees, thousands of them actually.
Yes, an urban beehive has set up shop just behind this wall behind us here. So we sent our PTL daredevil Ron Smiley outside to check them out. And a lot goes into this, and he is about to find out why. All right, Ron, take it away.
So first off, I just want to say that's the first time I've ever been called a daredevil. Anyone that knows me would be laughing right now, saying he is most certainly not a daredevil. All right, yeah, let's talk about some urban beekeeping. First off, how cool is this? Right here, you see this? If I was to flip this switch, the other handle right there, you can see Dan. He's like, don't do it. Man, they would be all, no, I'm joking. But yeah, you could see these guys right here. We are talking urban beekeeping. I have Dan McKelvey with me today. You know, I've said your name so smoothly all morning long, and then now I just butchered it. I apologize for that. Let's talk about, because these guys right here, these are the stars of the show. I don't know if we've ever had this many stars on at one time. Yep. How many bees do you think are in here?
So there's probably 8,000 to 10,000 bees in here right now. Okay. So they've traveled down from Bellevue, about 6 miles down the road here, and this is my little traveling observation hive that I take to events for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, libraries, senior centers. Everyone loves to talk and look at bees, so I take this with me and we have a good time.
That's awesome. And one of the things that we were talking about earlier is not too long ago, you were one of the folks that wanted to just take a look at bees, and now they've kind of gotten their little stinger into you. Not really.
Well, they have. Let's say they definitely have. But yeah, 6 years ago, I said, what else can I do to make the urban homestead a little bit bigger, more unique? And bees fell into my lap. So I started with 1 hive, grew to 2. Now we're up to 8 hives all along Route 65, producing a couple 100 pounds of honey, and that is available at Bellevue Beans Coffee Shop, at events that I do, through my little Instagram and TikTok accounts. So yeah, we're just making our little small slice of honey in the community.
It's so cool. And one of the things that we were talking about is that you have 2 seasons every single year. This is actually turned in, it's not just a hobby for you. This is a small business. Yep. Tell me a little bit about the new, so you said there's a fall harvest. You were busy over the weekend. What can people expect if they're going to go out to someone like yourself, a local person that's making honey out there? What can they expect from this year's season?
For sure. Yeah, so there are 2 harvests. We have a spring harvest, and then we have a fall harvest that was just completed this weekend. Most beekeepers are doing the same. So a darker honey that is mostly goldenrod and Japanese knotweed. It is an earthier, has some hints of chocolate I tasted over the weekend here. So I'm really excited to extract it and bottle it up and see what the people think in the communities.
All right. And one of the reasons why you're here today, Dan, is just talking about just getting out the word about the acceptance of urban beekeeping. Yep. And one of you guys' big events is coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. So on February 7th and 8th of 2025, we will be gathering at Gateway High School to do the Western Pennsylvania Beekeeper Seminar. I volunteer with the Beaver Valley Beekeeping Association, and we put on a seminar for a couple 100 people that come from all over the PA, West Virginia, Ohio area. We have some guest speakers, some industry vendors, and just fellowship with other beekeepers.
All right. Thanks, Dan, so very much. How cool is this, guys? Let's talk about the forecast. One of the things I was joking with Dan was that maybe when it's raining, these guys might not like to be out. And he was like, yeah, they're tucked into their house. I think that this is the perfect day to be kind of tucked into the house. It's going to be a rainy one out there. We have rain right now. The rain chance and the coverage area is going to increase this afternoon. Places like the city of Butler, up into Newcastle area, you'll actually have a chance to see some rain a little bit later on today, where it might be missing you right now. For everyone else, expect scattered to widespread showers at least through 7 o'clock tonight, and we'll continue to see those showers into the overnight hours tonight. Temperatures, no big warm-up today. We'll just be into the mid, maybe the upper 60s, and we are going to be looking at, as your 7-day, another rainy day on Tuesday. Wednesday, morning showers, giving way to some dry conditions in the afternoon. Thursday's looking completely dry. We have another cold front through on Friday. And the weekend, besides that, is looking great, guys. Back over to you, Heather and David.
Yeah,
Weekend looking good.
Thank you, Ron. All right.
I was
very
waiting
cool.
for him to open up the hatch.
No, and
Yeah.
you know, I don't know if he mentioned this, but he has that fear of
I know, the
honeycombs.
honeycomb. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm
So-
allergic to bees. So you really were the only option to go out there.
Well, I could have gone out, yeah.
But your long hair, we can't mess up that perfect hair in the rain.
Oh, sure. All right. Well, we got to protect the hair, I guess. All right. To learn more about honeybees and beekeeping, Beaver Valley Bees has a seminar every year. And in fact, that's coming up in February.
And we've got the link for that and Dan's company, Deez Beez, on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.